Okay. So, sorry that Hyper Light Drifter didn't go very well. If you didn't see any of that series, you can watch it down below listed. I'll have the link to the playlist. It only lasted five episodes before I pretty much rage quit and refunded the game because of how terribly it was designed on a difficulty standpoint. Now we're playing Legend of Grimlock. I bought both of the games, so I'm just going to start with the first one. I have a nice list of things to do. I will create my own characters, and I do want the map because I'm a lame-o. So the first one is obviously us. We'll just name it Ducky. I'm going to be a human mage. And well, let's just go to the next guy really quick because we can change stuff. Next one's going to be Ravis. He's going to be a rogue lizardman. Then we got Illyriad. He is going to be a human mage as well. And oh no, he's not a human mage. He's a Minotaur mage. Sorry. Then we've got Specs, who is a insectoid fighter. So for Specs, I'd say this one would be the best. This one. Okay. So for me, well, let's set everything up. And if this ends up taking a while, we're currently only 2 minutes in, so if this ends up taking a while, I'm going to make this a short episode 0, kind of a prelude to the series. This music is kind of loud. But my voice does record quite loud, so that's good. So I'm going to read through the things. Okay. I guess I'll put 6 into this and 4 into that. We have 2 mages, so I will be the I'll be the offensive mage, so I will do 2 fire magics and maybe what is spellcraft? Spellcraft skill represents you overall progress in the way of magic. Advancing in this skill enables you to cast more spells before exhausting your energy reserve. So we'll put we'll not put any in that. We'll put 2 into ice magic, so I have fire and ice powers. So now we'll go over to Ravis. He is a rogue, so he will need probably dexterity and vitality. So we'll do 6 there and the rest there. Can I import portraits? I don't know. Okay, what skills do we want to give him? We got Assassination. Skill represents your training in the way of Assassin. As you progress in this skill, you gain access to deadly and precise melee techniques. Daggers. This skill character's training with daggers. By increasing the skill, your attack power, accuracy, and chance of performing special attacks increases. Okay. Dodge ability, obviously. Missile weapons. Slings, bows, and crossbows. Throwing weapons, and then unarmed combat. So we'll probably want daggers. But we can level that up later. We'll probably want throwing weapons abilities. We might want to go with unarmed no. Attack power, accuracy, and chance of performing special attacks increases. I guess we'll use, we'll start with throwing weapons. We'll do that twice, and we'll also do assassination once. Since that will be overall between daggers and unarmed. Next we'll go with the Lyriad. He's got quite a bit of strength. I just asked my friends which characters they wanted to be. So I asked my brother first, who is a Lyriad, if he wanted to be any of these 4 and any of these 3, and he said Mage, Minotaur, obviously. Then I chose what I wanted despite that. Then I gave Specs the choice of human, lizardman, or insectoid, and fighter or rogue, and he chose fighter, insectoid. And then I just gave Ravis rogue, lizardman. Just so then there's variety between us in who we are. So, Lyriad, you're going to need willpower. And you're also going to need the two things you basically just don't have, which is a bit sad. Okay, we'll give you 1 air match. He only gets 1. We'll give him spellcraft. You know what? Just for convenience sake, we're gonna make him a human, and then we'll change me into a Minotaur fighter. Actually, you know what? We'll leave me as this. We'll make Josh this. Yeah, and then we'll make. You know what? No. We'll keep with it. Okay. It'll be inconvenient at first, but then we'll make it work at the end. Okay. Okay. I had ice magic. Okay. We'll just keep it the way it was. Okay. Got strength. He's a fighter, so we need strength and vitality. Athletics. This skill represents the time spent in exercising your physique. Spending points in this skill increases your physical ability scores. Okay. Spending points in this skill improves the effectiveness of equipped armor and your character's defense abilities. Okay. We can put definitely a point into that. I'll probably use axes, but I will need unarmed combat. So we'll put 1 into each of these. Might as well. Okay, then we'll do traits. Attack power, agile. You have a potent aura, increased energy, cold-blooded, resistant to cold, evasive, demon ancestor. Fist fighter, healthy, poison resistant, skilled. Strong-minded. No, I'm gonna go with what seems to be the best. So strong-minded, and also demon ancestor. So I just have, more willpower as well as some resistance to fire, since I am a fire mage. Ravis will be a poison resistant, since he is a lizard. Lizards are quite poison resistant. And also, he's a rogue. So I'm going to go with an agile, since that fits. Lyriad, we will go with we'll go with Headhunter, since that would be good for a Minotaur, as well as Skilled, so then he can have the skill points he needs. And I know Illyriad, he is quite skilled. So we'll probably want to increase spellcraft, and then we'll do 2 defense, you know? Since he will be the defensive mage, he will also be air magic, because I control what he is. Specs? He is an insect, so he will be cold-blooded. Actually, insects don't have blood. Okay, we'll make him, should we make him aggressive? We'll make him healthy, as well as, oh, natural armor, of course. There we go. Okay, so we're about 11 minutes in, so this will be episode 0. So, obviously, this was episode 0, the intro. So our full roster is me, Ducky, as a human mage, with 6 extra points in willpower, 4 extra points in dexterity. We've got 2 into fire magic, 2 into ice magic, strong-minded, and demon ancestor, so I've got that fire resistance. Then we've got Ravis, who is a lizard rogue. He has, of course, 6 into dex and 4 into vitality. He's got 2 into throwing weapons, 1 into assassination. He's poison resistant and agile. Then we get Illyriad, who's a Minotaur mage. Not a very logical thing, but he's got points into dex and willpower, 6 and 4. 2 points into spellcraft, 2 into staff defense. He will be the defensive earth magic wielder. He's got Headhunter, because he's a Minotaur, and that gives him amazing extra capabilities. And Skilled, plus skill points. Headhunter might not actually be the best idea, come to think of it. Because it's just attack power? No, he does have a swipe attack with the staff. Okay, so he's fine. And skill points so that I can get more than just 1 for him. Then we got Specs, who's an insectoid fighter. He's got points put into him. He's got 1 into armor, 1 into axe, 1 into unarmed combat, since we probably won't have enough weapons early on, and I will want him to be axes in the end. He's got healthy and a natural armor, which is his thing, so thank you for watching this first episode. It was probably quite terrible to go through, but this is good information to give you so that you know. I will put this at the beginning and then have, saying, hey, this is episode 0. If you want to watch episode 1, go right ahead. It should come out just after this one. This will just be a little sneak peek into it. So thanks for watching. This should be around 15 minutes long. But now let's get right into it.